Hey guys, Traz95 here, bringing you a brand new RuneScape video. This is episode 10, I believe, of the flipping 10mm to 100mm series. We are almost there, guys, only 2 or 3 episodes left in this series. So in this episode, I tried to mix up a bit. I went hunting for a bunch of new items. I also started using some older flips as well, that I was doing back in episodes 2 or 3. The thing is, when you flip an item continuously for a couple of days or so, the margins usually shrink. So what you have to do is you flip it for a couple of days and then you leave it, and then for a week or so, and the margins will open back up. Most flippers or merchants, whatever, they have 20 or so items that they tend to stick to, and they will just flip them on a rotation. They'll flip 5 for a couple of days, then they'll flip another 5. Generally goes like that. Because certain items will always have good margins unless you're flipping them. The margins will shrink and then you'll leave them and they'll open back up. I tried potion flasks and they had a decent margin on them. I think they had a 100 GP margin or so, 110, and they were buying and selling very fast, literally within 10 minutes or so. Unfortunately, they've only got a buy limit of 1,000, so I wasn't making a massive amount of profit per flip, but every 4 hours I was making 150,000 or so, not a whole lot, but that's still good. I also was flipping Hydrixes. They had a 700k margin on them. They weren't buying and selling very fast, but I think I managed to flip 5 in a day, not a day, sorry, 5 in 2 days. I didn't actually check them. I checked the margins the first time, and then the rest of the time I just used the same margins. The last one I did have to lower the sell price by about 200k, but I still made a good profit of about 2.5 mil just off the Hydrixes. I did some larger quantity flips rather than the high value low number of items. High value low number of item flips. I did some very high volume merches, magic logs, magic shield bows, planks, all that kind of stuff. And I actually made a fair bit of profit because they were buying and selling very quickly. I was making about 1 mil an hour just from those items, and then I had the big ticket items, Shadow Glaives, both the offhand and the main hand, the Hydrixes, as I mentioned before. I did a couple of Razorback Gauntlets again, but the margins on them have gone down, so I've stopped doing them. I tried Ascension Grips again. They didn't really work well last time, and I broke even this time. I just thought I'd see if they worked again, because sometimes items can be a bit dodgy. But no, they definitely didn't work this time either. They had a good margin on them, they just weren't buying and selling for some reason. It took like 8 hours to buy and then they weren't selling. But I broke even in the end on those, so not too bad. Tried Dragon Bones and stuff like that, but the margins on them weren't too good. Frost Dragons, they weren't too good, but I still flipped a bunch because they bought and sold very quickly. That's one thing you should look for when you're flipping items, is the speed that they'll buy and sell at. Because something might have a 1 mil margin, but if it's going to take 5-6 hours to buy and sell, you could flip a bunch of small items in that time, have smaller margins, and you're only making 200k flip. Say you merch like 4,000 mahogany planks or something, you might only make 200k from that, but then that'll flip within 15 minutes and you can flip bunches, shit tons of stuff in that time. So keep that in mind, guys. Sorry it's been a bit rambly, I've just got up, I had to get this video out for you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Traz95. Please comment, rate and subscribe. See you around.